NASA, Satellite Intelligence Archive. This image is real, taken from space. By NASA. The bright lights are South Korea. The darkness is North Korea. Same peninsula, same people, same history. One side lit up, the other almost completely black. 25 million people living in that darkness right now, tonight. And the most disturbing part is not the darkness. It is that most of them do not even know they are living in it. If you're curious to see what the vault is hiding, hit like, and let's begin the journey. To understand North Korea, you have to go back to the end of World War II, when one country was split in half. After the war, the Soviet Union controlled the north, the United States controlled the south. One peninsula, two systems, two futures. Then came war. North Korea invaded the south. Millions would die. Cities burned. Families disappeared. And when it ended, the border remained. Today, that border still exists. A strip of land, almost impossible to cross. Millions of soldiers stand on either side, watching, waiting. But the border was not the biggest change. One man would shape everything. His name was Kim Il-sung. He built a system unlike almost anything else. A country controlled by one family, one generation, then another, then another. Today, most North Koreans have never known anything else. They were born inside the system, raised inside it, and taught to trust it. From the beginning, they hear the same story, that their country is surrounded by enemies, that outsiders cannot be trusted, and that their leaders protect them. From birth, every child is taught one thing above everything. The Kim family are taught as more than leaders, more important than anyone else, the center of everything. Portraits hang in homes, schools, offices, factories. Everywhere people go, the leaders are watching. Visitors are shown. The capital city, Pyongyang. Wide streets, tall buildings, and carefully planned tours. But most people do not live there. Outside the capital, the country looks very different, especially after sunset. Keep uncovering the world's hidden mysteries. Subscribe to Strange World Vault and join us at night. South Korea glows so brightly, it can be seen from space. Entire regions of North Korea simply disappear. Same peninsula, same people, different worlds. Most televisions receive only state channels. The internet, as most of the world knows it, does not exist. Information arrives, already filtered. And if information is controlled, then reality can be controlled too. Many grow up believing the outside world is dangerous, poor, and waiting to destroy them. And yet, despite all the controls, outside information still finds a way in. A foreign movie, a television show, a single glimpse of another life. For some, that glimpse changes everything. Because once a person sees a different reality, the questions begin, and questions can be dangerous. For a small number of people, the questions lead somewhere else, to a decision to leave. One of the most difficult choices a person can make. Some try to cross rivers, others travel through China. The journey can take months, sometimes years, and there are no guarantees of success. If they are caught, everything can end, not just for them, but sometimes for their families too. For those who make it out, the first shock is often simple. The world they were warned about looks nothing like they imagined. Many discover the outside world is not what they were told, not perfect, but far different than the picture they grew up with. But North Korea remains, still isolated, still secretive, still separate from much of the world. Which raises a question: how has it lasted this long? Because isolation did not happen by accident. It was built, protected, and maintained for generations. Most countries change. Governments come and go. Ideas rise and fall. But North Korea remained, almost exactly as it was designed. North Korea did not close by accident. It was a deliberate choice by 3 men over 70 years to keep 25 million people from knowing what the world is really like. And yet, despite everything, the country remains still isolated, still secretive, still one of the most mysterious places on Earth. Not because nobody can leave, not because nobody can see beyond the border, but because generations were taught not to look. North Korea closed itself off from the world, and for millions of people, the world disappeared with it. But North Korea is not the only mystery on Earth. Next week, a place where people vanish, without warning, without evidence, without answers. This was Strange World Vault. If you're curious about the mysteries the world tries to hide, and want to keep looking beyond the official story, subscribe, because the world is full of places that were never meant to be found.